Chicken tenders are so cool. So if you don't know, chicken tenders are basically small chicken strips, and basically, they are really cool, and basically, chicken tenders are very funny because you can eat them. They're like small strips of chicken, and basically they what's the word? I don't know what's the word. They have breadcrumbs on them, so basically just elongated chicken nuggets. So do you wanna tell me what? Do you want me to tell you why that's so cool? Well, I'll tell you why the chicken tenders are so cool. So chicken tenders, right? You can eat them. You can smell them. You can try them on. You can wear them. You can come up really close to someone's face and tell them how cool chicken tenders are. I should probably just say it, do like a whole nest, stare into your eyes, your eye, stare into your eyes. Okay, I'll stop now. Well, so I want to tell you so I'm going to be talking about eco-friendly stuff here. So we need to cut down on plastic, right? I'm going to tell you why. Because the world, at this rate, if we get all this plastic in the ocean, then we're going to be screwed, aren't we, Rob? So we need to get rid of some more plastic, which I have to tell you something really awful. Plastic. Okay, sorry. Hello? Oh my god, if we want to cut down on plastic, we need... I'm really sorry to tell you this, but if we're gonna have to go plastic free, we are going to have to give Kim Kardashian the boot. Because if Kim Kardashian is still here, then she will take up all the she will literally pollute the world. If she goes into the sea, that is literally game over for Earth. That's like 90% of all the world's plastic in. Hello? That's trippy. That is really trippy.
Okay, for some reason,
my PC.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't know what's wrong.
I don't know what's wrong.
Well, I don't know what's wrong.
Well, oh well.
So
We're going to need to cut down on plastics, right? So that means we're going to have to kill Kim Kardashian. We're going to have to reduce plastic emissions. And another thing, on the topic of being eco-friendly, right? Do you want me to tell you what cars aren't actually that bad for the environment? Well, they are bad for the environment, but otherwise we wouldn't care. But the fact is that there is so little, fun fact, over 70% of all habitable land on Earth is actually taken up by animal farms. A lot of habitable land on this planet is taken up by farming. So those stupid cows are literally producing methane, which is actually polluting the atmosphere a lot more than you think. And so, on the topic of cars, we're actually responsible for only 30% of global emissions or something like that. I know it's probably, I think it's lower, it's 10% of all global emissions is due to cars. Which is, it's heartbreaking to see that cars are getting the stick for being not environmentally friendly. When in fact, it's actually, electric cars are actually worse for the planet short term. Because we're going to have to mine enough batteries to make an electric car for everyone on the planet, right? So if we're going, and then they're making electric cars, which means like bad things because the mining industry is actually really, really bad for the global emissions. And like, if we want to keep going at the rate we are, mining has to stop because mining is actually really bad for the environment because we're farming the lithium. We are trying to find lithium, okay, to make lithium-ion batteries. So if we want to make the lithium-ion batteries, we need to mine for them because they just don't come out of the ground. You have to dig them, and then. So basically, what I'm saying is, mining. If you want to take anything away from this, mining is bad. We don't like mining unless it's in Minecraft, which is fine. But like industrial mining is really bad for the environment because we need to cut down on We need to cut down on mining, and that's basically the end of that topic. And what is my favorite jailbreak car? We're going from literally one extreme to the other. I'm sorry. So, well, my favorite jailbreak car. What is my favorite jailbreak car? Well, if I had to say anything, it'd probably be the M12 Molten because get this out of here. So the M12 Molten, okay? It is. It looks good. It's stylish. It's fast. It's furious. And a lot more things. Which I love the car it's based on, the Lamborghini Vision Gran Turismo, and this headset is really annoying me. So the Lamborghini Vision Gran Turismo is a concept car, really. It's not in full production yet. It's a Vision Gran Turismo. If you don't know what those are, they're like over the top race car kind of things. And if you've seen the M12 Molten, and you probably know what jailbreak is, robbery game and that. So basically, the M12 Molten is really cool. It's a really cool car, but it went off sale last year. It's actually over a year old now. But came out on the 5th of October 2020. It was actually the first community-made car to be added to jailbreak before then. And then the second community-made car was the Agent, and then the Torero. Well, limited car, I should probably say. A limited car, not like first. Yeah, so actually, yeah. So the Torero, no, not the Torero, the Molten was added. It was the first ever community-made car to be put into jailbreak, which was also a limited time car, which you could only get for like a week or so. And so basically, so about the M12 Molten, I also really like it. It's fast. It's like fast as the Chiron, and like eggs are a gift from God, basically. So eggs are a gift from God. If it weren't for eggs, we wouldn't have chickens. And who doesn't like chickens? Vegans. Vegans are terrible. We like chickens, okay? Chickens are they're good. They taste good. They don't pollute as much. They're actually really. So chickens are really good, right? We want more chickens. Well, we don't want more chickens. We're fine as we are. Yeah, you can get out of here, chickens. So basically, chickens. They are really cool. And other than that, chickens. So we like chickens, okay? We really like chickens. And while we're on the topic of chickens, I just want to talk about poultry. So poultry is like really cool, okay? And you can get a lot of stuff from poultry. And you can get a lot of cool stuff from it. Chickens are really cool. And so, while we're on the topic of chickens, fun fact, you can actually shove up to 2 raccoons up your arse. Let me tell you why. Get out of here. I'm trying to tell you why. So, a raccoon can fit in a space up to small as 4 centimeters. No, they can fit up to, say, a size of about 6 centimeters. Your anus can stretch to about 12 centimeters without being severely damaged. So that means you can technically fit up to 2 raccoons in your anus without actually damaging your anus. Yes, it would hurt a lot. It would really, really hurt, but So the fact is, you can also get. So what can you do with soap? With soap, you can clean stuff with soap. You can also wash things with soap. You can also make things look like new with soap. And with soap, basically, you can do infinity. It is infinite possibilities. It's only up to your mind to tell you. Because soap is pretty cool, right? It is made from other things and other cool things, and it is like really fun to play with, and you can like get different kinds of soap. You can get the bars of soap. You can get the what's it called? You can get the blocks of soap. You can get the liquidy soap. You can also get the what's it called? The I can't remember what it's called. It's called something soap. But there's a different other kind of soap. It's like a mixture between the two. It's like oily. You get the pot and you can scoop it up and put it over you, and you can clean your body with it. And like you can do lots of other things. And now I want to talk about what's my favorite car in real life. Well, my favorite car in real life is probably the Koenigsegg Agera RS. Do you want me to tell you why? A certain specific person has re-enlightened me, let's say, to the Koenigsegg, and basically it is now my favorite car because I have slowly fallen in love with Koenigsegg over the years. Well, not over years, over the past few months. Koenigsegg is a fun car to look at because the Koenigsegg Agera RS is like really fast. It hits several production car records, 0 to 300, no, 0 to 400 to 0 record in about 32 seconds. And another topic is, what is something you would never want to face? Something I never want to face is leaving my friends. Because, do you want me to tell you why? Because it will maybe come one day, it might not, but one day your friends and you're gonna be doing something different, and if I can avoid leaving them, I will definitely try. But the day will, for most people, the day will come when you leave your school friends behind. You move on with life, and because the world keeps spinning, yeah. As long as we're alive, I have something to do with my life, and my friends may have different plans. So it's really depressing to think about, but that is something I do not want to face ever. And it's kind of depressing to think about, really. Let's talk about something. What makes someone beautiful? I think I've already answered this question, but what makes someone beautiful? Someone who is kind, someone who is good looking, looking at no one, Angel-eeka. Someone who is attractive, who makes men like them. I'm not being genderist. I'm not assuming that only men will like women. I'm not being homosexual, but someone who everyone likes, but that isn't strictly true. Because it's not just looks, it's also personality, Angel-eeka. And also you can, if you're beautiful, you're also really attractive, Angel-eeka. And you can also do a lot of things, and yeah. So basically, that is my vent on what makes someone beautiful. What about if I had the entire world's attention for 10 seconds? So what I would do is I would tell everyone to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Masquerade Banana / Masquerade Minecraft. It's not, if I would try, I'd probably get quite a lot of subscribers if some people just heard subscribe to Masquerade Banana in your ear. And imagine if just hearing that out of nowhere and you just go like, oh my god, what was that? And then I might gain a few thousand subscribers because 7 billion people just heard that. Yeah, so if I had the world's attention for 10 seconds, that's what I would do. Well, I've already talked about electric cars, I think. I do like electric cars, but they're a bit boring, eh? Well, socks are pretty cool. I need to talk to you about socks. So, socks. They can fit on your feet. They are really comfortable. They keep you nice and warm, just like I'm about to give you a nice warm hug. And socks are beautiful, just like a specific person I know, Angel-eeka. And you also have quite a lot of things. Oh yeah, I'm partying. Oh yeah, I like to party, party, party. Woo, woo. Angel-eeka, Angel-eeka, I need you to tell me something. I hope you are really okay. You're beautiful. You're kind. You literally do everything for me. Love you. But I hope you have really good. I hit my light again. Angel-eeka, just want to thank you for being you. Which is why I have something to show you. Ah, crap, my hands. So, if I just... I had something planned. Just give me a moment. Alright, I have compiled a list of why Angel-eeka is my favorite person in the world. Alright, I have something here. Right, number 10. She is super fit. Like this is just no joke. She is beautiful. She is really good looking, and she is very, very impressive looking. She's like actually perfect, if I would say so myself. So she is very good looking, okay? Oh, my back is itchy. She is very good looking, okay? And I just wanted to say that she is pretty fit. Alright. Number 9. She likes the same stuff I like. So, what about rain, for example? Take rain. I love rain. You can just look out the window while you're nice and cuddly and warm, and you can just hear the therapeutic rain drop like a seashore, and you can just hear it tap a tap a tap, and you can just hear the nature calling to you. And then she also likes Roblox. I love Roblox, just like I love Angel-eeka. I keep forgetting to say Angel-eeka. Sounds Mexican, don't you think? Hey, Angel-eeka, arriba, arriba. We are from Mexico. Number 8. She never speaks bad of me. Angel-eeka would never ever say anything bad about me. She would literally always tell me how perfect I am. Even though this will make her mad if I say anything other than I'm perfect, so I'll just tell you I'm perfect. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just trying to make her happy. Because otherwise she will literally kill me. And she never speaks bad of me. Number 7. She likes/loves cars and food like me. I don't know if it's entirely true that she loves food, but she definitely loves cars, which is something I also love. I love cars. And she loves this. She also has the same favorite car as me, Koenigsegg Agera RS. Technically not. She actually likes the Shelby AC Cobra, which I also love. Which is it's a cracking car, to be honest. I'm not just saying this to please you, by the way, Angel-eeka. I'm being genuine. It is it's a cracker of a car. It's like the Christmas crackers you get. And she also likes cars. Like she has like Lamborghini Murcielagos, Gallardos, like toys, of course. But she deserves a Lamborghini. To be honest, she deserves a Koenigsegg. Number 6. She's a perfect human being and friend. She is literally the perfect human being. Literally, define perfect. Something without flaw. Literally, she has no flaws. She's just perfect. like every time I talk to her, she's happy. Most of the time, she's happy. But like, who cares? We're all human at the end of the day. We're all happy and sad. But she is always she's always there for me. Eh? She's always perfect. She's always like human being. She's just a perfect human being, and even more than perfect of a friend. She's probably the definition of a friend. Probably even more than a friend. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. Number 5. Angry Birds. Number 4. She is very talented. If you were to say what makes a good talented person, you might say, oh, they're good at their homework and they're really good academically wise. But being academically smart isn't just everything. She is probably the best artist I've ever seen, let's be honest. Just take one look at one of her artworks and you're in awe about how good it is. But like, I'm being genuine here, it is so good. Like, actually, oh my god. I could never draw something like she does in a million years. Given me enough time, I wouldn't even be able to come close. I'd suck at drawing. I'm good at cars, but other than that, I can't draw. Oh well. She is absolutely a cracking artist, and she is amazing at what she does. She was also smart. She is academically smart. She is very good at maths, and I believe she is very smart in general. Because, yeah, she's smart. Number 3. She always wants to talk to me and make me happy. So if I were to tell you what makes a good friend, I would probably say someone who makes you happy. And what does Angel-eeka do? She makes me happy. And every time I talk to her, even if I'm having a bad day, my day automatically gets 7,000 bajillion Google Plexian times better. Like, oh, literally more than that. At least that's like more than 3 times better. Like, that number is so big, you can't comprehend it with anything else. Like, it's all the way to the stars. Because she makes me happy, and she is the kindest person I've ever met. Literally, she like, some people in this world do not even deserve to be treated with kindness and respect, but she does anyway. She will literally show love and affection to everyone. Within reason, of course. But she will literally help anyone. And she is willing to help someone who's hurt her, who's put her down, who's always trying to make her upset, but yet she's always nice to them. She doesn't want them to be disappointed or upset. And which is why that makes number 3. Number 2, she is still so kind. Because, yeah, I already said that, I'm so sorry. Before we get to number 1, I want to tell to you about a bonus entry. She is funny and cute as fuck. She is so cute, funny. I just want to squish her sometimes. She's so cute and good looking. But no, seriously, she's always making me laugh. So, like, she's cracking at jokes. Like, she's literally a joker, eh? You could literally talk for like 5 minutes and you'll be laughing your head off. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but she's very funny. And very cute. I'm trying to make a heart. It doesn't really work very well because I'm in VR chat. Pretend that's a heart. Number 1. She is always there for me, and she's always there for me and cares for me even though I have a bad time, even though I never had someone to do that for me before. She is so kind. So if I paraphrase that, She's always there for me and cares for me that I have never ever had someone do beforehand, sorry. I'm really bad at reading. And I'm just terrible at speaking, really. Why am I doing this? I'm just trying to improve my self-confidence, but I'm actually for you, Jelly. Can you hear that? I'm actually doing it for you, Angel-eeka. For you. Alright, so, there is one person out there with a specific name that begins with A and ends with A. Actually, Angel-eeka. So it begins with A, ends with A. And she is always there for me. Literally, she gives up her break and lunch times to make me happy. Like, what more could you ask for as a friend? Literally, yeah. Just always care for me. And before her, no one has ever showed that kind of affection to me. Like, even though, like, she is always there for me. And I just want to thank you. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. You literally deserve the world. You could literally deserve everything. And, yeah. You deserve so much more than what you have. But I'm sure you're grateful for your life anyway, because you have me. And I am so grateful for you. And I hope you have the bestest night of your life. And that finishes my top 10 reasons why Jelly is my favourite person in the world. I'll see you all tomorrow. And Jelly, hope you sleep well. And I'll see you all tomorrow.